Hey guys, Alan Renton with Glaucoma Hope. So today is December 30th, 2016. So it is the last day of, or last work day of 2016. And then tomorrow is New Year's Eve and it's a Saturday. So going out tomorrow with the girlfriend and all that's going to have some fun. Wanted to talk a little bit today about something I forgot to talk about yesterday. Okay, the eyes have been doing pretty good, except for I think it was yesterday I spoke about when I was folding clothes and the at night and the shadows and this and that were affecting me a little bit from the glare off the light, and I didn't know if that was glaucoma or if that was just the lights and all that kind of stuff. So I was a little bit, focusing on that, and I forgot about what had happened that very morning, because that happened the night before. But yesterday morning, when I was shaving, it was a little bit different than the few times before, because if you remember from the previous videos, the previous times that I've been shaving has been really, really good, especially with the bad eye. The left eye is always good. We just want it to stay like that, right? But the right eye, especially the two times ago when I was looking in here, with the one eye and all that stuff, it was super crisp and clear, right? Yesterday, that didn't really happen. Everything seemed dim when I was shaving on both sides, right? The clearness, it just wasn't as crisp. It was like almost like a film over it, almost like a glaucoma kind of a symptom, and like a haziness. And it wasn't like fractaled or anything, and it wasn't on one side or the other. It was both sides. And so I don't know if there's a light out in my bathroom too, and I don't know if that's been like that, or if it just went out and that's why I'm having those shadows or whatever, or it's glaucoma, or it's both, or whatever, all this kind of stuff. When you have glaucoma, like any little change, you think it's always your eyes fucking up, so it's interesting. So we'll see. That was yesterday that I shaved, so I'll shave again tomorrow because it's New Year's Eve, and we'll check again and report back. So that just lets us know, though, that we're not really super out of the woods with this thing. We're trying to maintain and all that kind of stuff, and stop it in its tracks and not let it progress forward. But people haven't really done this before, so we don't know if we're actually doing it. So that's why we're doing the 100 days. Everything seems to be going well. We're eating well. We're doing all the things that we're supposed to do. So and I'm doing what I think is therapeutic doses of the cannabis oils and things like that to help me get better, along with the Ayurvedic herbs and all the different things like that. So, so just doing all that good stuff, and that's all I could do. So, and just be proud of myself for doing that and for fighting the good fight. So enough with that. That's just different emotions can go through, when you are doing something, you're fighting so hard for something, and you don't know if it's actually gonna work for the long haul. All I could do is accept day by day and just be thankful that I could see, every day that I have sight, and, hope that just lasts as long as it can. So, so enough about that, though. But a cool thing that happened today, though, that is I'm really excited about, that I want to tell you about, is there's a vegan little restaurant next, cafe, whatever, next to where I got my new office. I got my new office in Long Beach because there's a lot of vegan restaurants in Long Beach. Okay, so there's one walking distance right around the corner. It's called Ahimsa, and it's like a Indian, like yogic type of term. And, every time I say the name to a yoga person, they go, oh yeah, it means something. I don't know what the hell it means, but they make awesome food, all vegan. And I didn't know they had soups. I guess, they had soups. I didn't know they had good soups. My friend said, hey, have you tried their soups? They're freaking good. On my birthday, actually, on Monday. And so I was like, fuck it, I'll try some soup today, right? It was cold and rainy in Long Beach, and they had black bean vegetable soup. That shit was awesome, man. It had all the veggies. The black beans was almost like a liquid. There was no like whole beans, so the broth was like reddish and blackish at the same time, and almost like an oil slick kind of a thing. And then like cauliflower and broccoli and all these different vegetables, but they were like they just fell apart. They were just like, it tasted so good. And it was super spicy though too. There was even jalapenos in there. There was turmeric for sure, cayenne pepper, and these other variety of Ayurvedic herbs, which I obviously love because I mention them every day, you know. And that soup was just like a healing kind of a soup, and it makes me excited that I could actually just go there and get that on occasion, right? They don't make that particular soup every day, but you know, I could encourage them to make soups like that on a daily basis that actually have healing effects. It's like one of those Hare Krishna places, you know. So they're really interested in there. So they do like the vegan thing. They do healing kinds of things, and they have a lot of they have this like a good vibe crew in there, right? So that was some really cool stuff that happened, you know. So I'm a little bit worried about the eyes, you know, and just making me stay on my protocol a little harder, you know. But also I'm happy because I found some soup, and that's part of the deal, right? Is finding these healthy things for me to stay in health, right? I finished that 21-day reset, and I have continued to eat well, right? I've continued to eat well since then. You know, I've had a cheat day, or not cheat day, but a cheat meal here and there, but that's okay because we could have that like once a week or something like that, right? You know, it's part of our protocol. But all in all, you know, I'm fucking eating like at like an A type of a grade, as opposed to a B, C, D, or F, you know? And so everything is going good. Working hard and, you know, hopefully getting the good results. So we'll talk to you tomorrow on New Year's Eve. Again, Elmer Renton. Like these videos, share them, do whatever. Just get the word out there and help me promote this. I appreciate it. So again, peace.